Good Saturday morning. I hope you're having a wonderful start to another beautiful Saturday summer day. And I am up early because preparing to go to a homegoing service, a funeral. I don't know the person. I am playing for a cousin, and I am open to getting a blessing and hopefully blessing others. I'm supposed to be playing an instrument. I don't even know what they have there and what songs will be played, but the Lord knows, and He'll clear the path and direct everything. We are in Deuteronomy 33, second to last chapter of the book, and we know that it is talking about Moses transitioning, and he's speaking to the Israelites, blessing the tribes of Israel. And it starts out, this is the blessing wherewith Moses, the man of God, blessed the children of Israel before his death. And I thought about this today. We never know. Well, some of us have the privilege of knowing when our day is coming, but we don't really know the hour. The Lord is the one who directs everything. But even going to this funeral, and I sent a text to someone this morning, even just saying life is short, reminding them, get things together, right? You don't know if you're going to see a person again, to straighten things out and not to have an alt with someone, because you don't want, that's one thing that I said at my mom's funeral. I don't want to be collapsing and crying and say, oh, mom, I wish I, we don't want that angst in us. We want to have the peace of God. And our pre-reading today was Psalms 27, since today was July 27th. And the 10th verse says, when my father and mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. And then it goes into verse 11, because your parents, you're pretty much an orphan. I'm an orphan, but they're in glory. But the next verse says, Lord, David was speaking, Lord, teach me thy way. Lead me in a plain path. So your parents are there to teach you. Well, when they're not there anymore, the Lord promises to be the guide, to be our navigator, even when they're there too. But Moses was blessing the tribes, and something I thought about today is I need to bless my son when I leave his presence. He's still asleep, and I went upstairs, and the Lord directed me to recite Numbers 6:24 to 26, right? The Lord bless you. I was touching him while he was still, laid out on the pillow. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance, right, upon you and give you peace, right? We want to give that to our loved ones, and maybe we can't get to them. Maybe we can't physically touch them, but say a prayer throughout the day so that you can bless them. Because like I said, you never know if you ever have that chance to speak blessings over them physically. Well, like I said, Moses is in the midst of doing that, and he gives certain blessings to certain tribes, Asher and Levi and so many, and some that he especially gave blessings to was, I'll say, Levi in verse 9. No, Jacob 10. They teach Jacob your rules and give Israel. Lord, bless them with strength and be pleased with the work they do. Right? We want the Lord to, bless us with everything that we do. And the tribe of Benjamin, verse 12, the Lord, beloved people, will live securely with him. The Lord will shelter them all day long. And Joseph, 13, may the Lord bless their land with water, the best gift heaven can send, with dew and deep springs below the ground. May the Lord bless their land with crops, the best gift the sun can give. We want to speak life to our loved ones, right? And pass it on so that they will feel girt up, strengthened, and encouraged to run their path, right? So that they will be able to do the work that God has for them to do, right? Then we're essentially passing the baton. And in verse 27, the eternal God is your shelter, and his everlasting arms support you. We want to speak that. to our children. And in verse 29, he is a shield that helps you and a sword that wins your victories. Yes, God will help us do everything today on a Saturday, but let us bless others while we have a chance, because like I said, we're going to have a time of transition. we're not sure the day or hour, but know that while we have our breath, we want to bless others. All right. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday, enjoying the gifts, the many gifts of the Lord, and enjoy this beautiful weather and be a blessing to others. Good day.